2K Sports is proud to present NBA basketball. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. And we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. Take a look at the Timberwolves.
And this is what it looks like when a team has completely bought in. They are trusting each other and giving maximum effort, and the wins just keep coming.
And I think overall they've been very unselfish. They've played for one another, and that is the best kind of basketball to play.
Now here's Davis. That one's in, his first shot this game. And as the season draws to a close, GA, we've got teams vying for playoff position, only adding to the importance of each game now.
And for those teams, you have to have the right mentality. You can't treat these like normal regular season games. These are an extension of the playoffs.
And here's the Lakers. Russell looking it over. Pass to Davis. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, too, for two.
Well, the more repetition he gets, the more floor awareness you develop. D'Angelo Russell showing a desire to get his teammates involved.
Now here is Conley. Coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. And he makes that one.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here is Russell. Last game out, he had 14. Pass to Reeves. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
And I like Davis's decision-making. Fantastic. Always great at understanding when to move the ball.
Now here's Conley. Outside Edwards. Shot clock at 5. And finished off by Edwards.
How about Anthony Edwards? The bounce. Go ahead, Ant.
Well, here we are talking about Timberwolves greats. One player standing out to me, and Doris, I know to you. That's Kevin Garnett.
I don't think there is any debate that KG is #1. He is Minnesota's all-time leader in points, assists, rebounds, steals, and blocks. My goodness, what a career.
And stolen by James. And the dunk by LeBron.
Just fantastic defense by LeBron. You have to protect the ball or he's going to swipe it from you with his lightning-quick hands.
Now here's Conley. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Edwards can't hit. Lakers leading by 7. The drive by LeBron. Outside, Davis. Here's Reeves. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Now here's Conley. Pass to McDaniels. Outside Edwards. A three-pointer, no good. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 13-4 run. Russell with it. Conley picks him up. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Michael Conley picks one up.
LeBron James always ready to sacrifice for the play. Absorbs the contact, draws the foul, gets the shot off.
That one is no good. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
Now, here's James. One of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game. Here's Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Gobert gets the bucket.
Well, you know the length of Rudy Gobert. He's virtually unstoppable in that restricted area.
No one near James as he lets it go. From outside, off the mark. Here's Towns. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. He's made one and missed one so far in the game. The first free throw is good.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
27 seconds left to play in the first quarter. To the left wing. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
20 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Vincent. Pass to Prince. Back to Vincent. Here's the floater. It's stolen by Gobert. Here's Alexander Walker. Prince with the defensive effort. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Lakers lead by 12. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
The other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great. Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Prince in the corner. Misses the three. And so Edwards will bring it up for Minnesota. Trailing by 10. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team.
And they won the season series last year, trying to continue those winning ways this time around.
6 on the shot clock. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Lakers leading by 10. James in the post. Here's Vanderbilt. Second shot opportunity. Rebound by Alexander Walker.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Lakers remain on their grind. Darvin Ham says, I'm preaching daily preparation. From the rest you're getting, how you're taking care of your body, sleep habits, nutrition, workouts, recovery, film work, being efficient with your practice time, and your shoot-arounds. Winning habits are built daily. Kevin, I'm very tired after saying all that. Back to you.
I'm sure you are. They actually do all of it. David, thank you for that detailed report. What would you pick right now, Doris, is one of the things that impresses you most about playing the NBA?
Boy, Kev, there's a couple of things that really stand out. Number one, the ball skills that players have and the ability to shoot the ball with range off the bounce. Those are game-changing aspects of today's NBA.
After 2 consecutive first-round exits, Greg, the Timberwolves are looking to take that next step.
And with Anthony Edwards at the helm, I think they will soon. But you have to remember, he is only 22 years old. And when your star is that young, you typically have to endure some growing pains before breaking through.
He hits the second from the line. Timberwolves trailed by 10. Now here's Conley. Left side, Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Oh, Mr. Towns can hurt you from anywhere, and that includes putting it on your head.
Lakers leading by 8. To the middle. Back to Russell. Pass to Reeves. And it's Russell missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Conley gets the bucket.
Well, there's a certain level of quickness you've got to contend with. Mike Conley off the dribble drive.
Here's Reeves. And it's Hachimura in the corner. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
To the inside. Towns down low. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Here's Davis. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. That's 10 points for Davis.
Now, the very definition of unselfish. LeBron could score every time, but you see his affinity for getting his teammates involved.
Now here's Conley. He's got 6. Fires the 3. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And Davis gets it to go.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Here's McDaniels. This game he had 10 points. Conley up and in on the layup. Conley's got 6 points in the quarter.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
And Russell gets it to go.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Lakers leading by 13. LeBron with it. Now guarded by Towns. Latrey gets it to go from beyond the arc. Reeves has got 8 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Here's Davis. And that one released in time, but no good. So as we conclude the first half, so far, fairly one. Los Angeles on top, up by 16. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Outside Conley. The rebound by James.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
2 points. That one goes.
I love to see LeBron James work hard to get his teammates going. This guy is focused on everyone feeling good.
Here's Reed. Shoots the 3. Los Angeles leading by 18. And that one's good by Davis. He's got 14.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Edwards, that's good.
Yeah, Anthony Edwards in the painted area is going to be a force. Size, strength, and hops. Look out.
So much fun in the doors to watch Anthony Edwards on the floor. This kid is electric.
Kevin, this guy is part of the next generation of great players. When you look at the rising stars in this league, he's got to be near the top of that list. Unbelievable offensively, 3-level scorer, and a guy who will get down and dirty on the defensive end. What you love about D'Angelo Russell is his commitment to work. Though he's played for a couple of teams, this guy brings it every day. Boy, as slow a start as you could have, just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
And it's Davis missing. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for Minnesota.
Oh, please. Oh, my goodness. The athleticism of Anthony Edwards on full display.
The Timberwolves shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Jacks up a 3. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Well, you can see the eagerness to contribute from Rui Hachimura. Finds the open man, willing to facilitate.
Conley with it, and Hachimura picks him up defensively. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Now here's LeBron. Davis gets a wide open look. That 3 off the mark.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
It's Edwards on the wing. 8 points for him. Got a piece of it. And stolen by LeBron. And it's the Lakers on the break with the step back. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. 8 points for LeBron.
That's about power, that's about control, and that's about LeBron James and the ability to have touch inside.
They really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
Russell, no luck. Timberwolves trailed by 20. Here's Edwards. Out to Conley. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
Right side, Edwards. Driving the lane. And he uses the glass on the lane. Edwards got 12.
I think his teammates understand that Anthony Edwards has every aspect of his offensive game working, so let's make sure he's got the basketball.
Now, here is Russell. He has 5. Here's Davis. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
At the elbow, Edwards. .112 left to play here in the third. And that one is good. Edwards got 11 in the second half.
After taking some time to find his rhythm, he's been unstoppable since the break.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Lakers leading by 18. Benson with it. Still yet to score. Count it, good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage, for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Timberwolves trail by 20. Morris outside. The kick out to Towns. And the Timberwolves tack on 2 more.
I'll tell you, the moment he sees the open man, Monte Morris lets it go.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Vincent's shot is good.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul. 12 seconds left in the third quarter. That's a 2 from Towns. Basket counts. Towns has got 6 points.
Boy, Cat takes the bump. Not an easy shot, but he finds a way.
And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Lakers leading by 18. Here's LeBron. And the layup is good.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Outside Edwards. Pulls from the top of the key. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Now Vincent. Pass to Vanderbilt. In the corner, it's James. 5 on the clock. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Here's Edwards. And there's the drive. And Edwards with the stuff.
You better get out of the way. So much power from Anthony Edwards on that drive. Look out. And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Puts the move on. Edwards, that's good.
And that field goal percentage climbing now above 50%. They look like a different team here in the second half.
Here's LeBron. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in. James has got 10 points here in the second half.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Outside Edwards. The rebound by Prince. Lakers leading by 22. We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these 2-game like baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time.
Timeout called the Lakers. Both teams changing it up here. And the Lakers with possession here. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Pass to Edwards. And Davis pulls it down. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort. And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Outside Conley. Over Russell. Conley's shot is off. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Lets it go from deep. Minnesota with the rebound. Towns wide open. Nailed from three-point land.
Yeah, the very definition of a stretch 4 or 5, whatever position he happens to be playing, Cat can space the floor.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Here's Reeves. Here's Davis. Gets a very good look and converts.
And how about the touch on that mid-range? Davis has that shot on automatic.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
Oh, reversed at home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Here's Russell. That one goes. Count it.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of D'Angelo Russell on display. How crafty at finding ways to score.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every...
Oh, you got to be kidding. And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
Over to the wing. Outside, Davis. .58 seconds left to play in the final quarter. The Lakers get it back in a new 14. Fader on the way. James, no good.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
That one falls.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Pass to Reed. Towns for 3. Anthony Davis with the rebound. The Lakers controlling the game. And it's Hachimura in the corner. There's the drive. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it,